a dentist, as it looked prior to going into the water. Oh my goodness.
Classy!
Hey beautiful people, it's Aria from the Teeny Tinies. I am a mama of two and I love what I do, which is making music and learning with each and every one of you. Yes, and today, as usual, you know I have my good friend Gratitude, so go ahead and say, what's going on? Say hi.
Hi!
Yeah! Gratitude loves being here. My good friend Gratitude always reminds me to think of at least one thing I'm grateful for, one thing that makes me extremely happy. And today I would like to say, I'm grateful that I am alive. Grateful that I can take in a deep breath and see another day, because it's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. Even though sometimes you wake up and maybe you're not feeling amazing, maybe you're feeling a little bit grumpy, that's okay. It's okay. It's all part of this beautiful thing called life. All right, but remember to think of at least one thing you're grateful for, say it out loud, and have a great day. All right, that's the goal. Now today we're gonna get started and we're going to be learning all about a spectacular community helper. Someone that helps to keep our teeth really clean. Do you know how we keep our teeth clean? You do? Well, if you do, then you should know exactly what this is. What is this? Yes, a toothbrush. So a toothbrush helps to keep our teeth really clean, but we need something on the toothbrush, right? Toothpaste! We need toothpaste. We use our toothpaste, squirt it on our toothbrush, and get to brushing. Get the back and the top. Make sure you clean the insides and the tongue, right? Yes, we have to keep our teeth and the inside of our mouth really clean. Sometimes we have to go see someone to make sure that our teeth are in great condition. And that community helper is called a dentist. That's right, a dentist. A dentist is the one that we go visit every now and then, every few months, to make sure that our teeth are in good health so that we can continue to eat all of the amazing foods we love to eat, like oranges, or like bananas, or even vegetables, or I know some of you really like candy. Speaking of which, I have some. But first I wanted to tell you, we also need to do something to keep our teeth clean. Does anyone know what this is? It's floss. Flossing is extremely important. It helps to get the food out of the inside of your teeth. Especially for me, my teeth are really close together. So I've got to get the floss deep inside and floss and make sure that it's all clean. Now back to the candy, because I know you love candy. You know what this is? It's bubble gum. The sugar stays on our teeth and can sometimes cause what's called a cavity. All right, so I'm going to flip over and I'm going to show you the items that I'm going to use today to talk all about our community helper, the dentist. Hold tight and check it out.
Science with Aria.
All right, welcome back. As you can see, we have 4 cups to begin with. Cup number 1 is going to be filled with water. Have a look at our water. Cup number 2 is going to be filled with a dark cola, a dark fuzzy pop. Check it out. Cup number 3 is going to be filled with grape juice, a dark grape juice. And cup number 4 is going to be filled with tropical juice. It's a mix of mango, bananas, pineapple, oranges. That's cup number 4. So there are the 4 items that we will start with to begin with. We will also need some tape. Tape is going to be used so that we can label our 4 different liquids. And of course, you will need a marker to write the label of the liquid per glass, or per cup, I should say. And last but not least, you're going to need 4, you know what these are? Eggs. eggs. You're going to need 4 eggs. And what we are going to do is we're going to drop each egg into each of these liquids. And then we're going to see what happens after just a few hours to each of our eggs.
Hooray!
Okay, here we go. Egg number 1 into the water. Cup number 1. Number 2 is our dark cola, our pop. Here we go. Cup number 3 is our grape juice. Let's go ahead and drop our egg into the grape juice. And cup number 4 is the tropical juice. Let's get our 4th egg into the tropical juice. That's right. Now let's go ahead and wait for a few hours and see what happens. So let's be patient, keep an eye out, and we'll be right back. I left it overnight, but I'm sure if you left it just for a few hours, maybe 3 to 5 hours, you would notice a difference. And so we're going to take each egg out and see what happened to them. All right, let's start with cup number 1, water. I mean, it's clear to see. Clear to see. Anyways, it is clear to see that our egg looks the exact same way as it looked prior to going into the water. Now, before we look at the other eggs, I just wanted to quickly say the shell of an egg is very similar to the enamel of our teeth. The enamel is the part that gets brushed when you're brushing your teeth. It is, they're both made up of calcium. Different types of calcium, but they both are made up of calcium. And so that makes the eggshell react similarly with other foods and beverages in the same way that our teeth would. So that's why this experiment is really cool, and it gives us a good idea to see what is actually happening to the enamel of our teeth. Okay? I also want to say that I did boil the eggs just so that, my clumsy hands don't drop anything. So here's our egg in the water. Looks the same. All right, water. Pretty good. Let's check out the egg that was inside of the cola, the dark pop. We're going in. Now you can use a spoon, but I think I've mentioned before, I'm very hands-on. Maybe you want to use a bigger cup too, because this is a little hard to get out. Oh my. Look at this egg. Looks very different than the one we pulled out of the water, right? What do you notice? What do you notice? Yes, it is not white anymore. It's like a brownish tinged color. So this is what would happen to your enamel. Over time, the sugars and the acids inside of different foods and drinks will change your enamel, weaken your enamel. So this is eating away at the enamel, and it's becoming a darker brown, and it's staining. So we can see, if you want, you can try using toothpaste and your toothbrush to brush your egg and see what happens. Okay, observation number 2. Now let's go ahead and check out our grape juice. I'm gonna do this actually. Oh my gosh. There we go. Our grape juice. Let's see what happened to this egg. Oh my, you can already see. Let's get the hand in there. Oh, it feels different. It feels, oh my goodness. Whoa. All right, you might want to have a towel handy because it gets a little messy. Look at this. It's definitely chipping away at the enamel in a similar way that it would with your teeth. And you don't want your teeth to get weak because you want to continue eating all your favorite foods and drinking your favorite beverages. Maybe not the ones that attack the, oh yeah, look at this. If we brush it, this isn't even with toothpaste, so I'm sure if we had a toothbrush to brush it, you could get some of this off. But here's the thing, if we compare it to the one that had just water, it's still not back to that beautiful white. Oh boy. That's why candy and sugar, you have to be careful. Don't eat too much, don't drink too much, and brush your teeth right after if you can. My goodness, look at the grape juice. It's really rough too. Okay, now let's move along and see what happened to our egg inside of the tropical juice. What do you think? So far we had the water, it stayed beautiful and white because there's no sugar in here. And then we had the pop that has acid and sugar, it turned it a little brown. And the grape juice with sugar made it, really rough. And you can definitely see it change the color. Roll away egg. Here we go. Let's see. What do we think? What do we think? We're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Oh, all right. Got it. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Again, towel handy. Now, the egg that was inside of the tropical juice, if you remember, that had mango, it had pineapple, banana, orange juice. Now, if you look at this one, I can even wipe it off. It doesn't look too stained. Let's compare it. It's not too bad. I mean, you still notice there's a difference to the enamel, right? Versus the egg that was in the water, but not too bad. So I'd say water is your best bet. And this particular tropical juice, not so bad. Not so bad at all, but it still started to chip away at the enamel and weaken the eggshell a little bit. So this is a great example. Now you know what's happening when you eat your candy or drink your sugar drinks. You can see what's happening to the enamel of your teeth. That's why brushing your teeth is so important. We're gonna flip around and talk about it. How interesting was that? We got to see firsthand what happens to our teeth, or at least the enamel, which is the hard part of the tooth that protects the nerves that are underneath. We got to see what damages our enamel. So now we can use that information to ensure that we protect our teeth. Regular visits to the dentist, we make sure that we brush, we make sure that we floss. Remember the floss? Now we have to make sure not only that we brush, but especially after we drink a really sugary drink or eat a sugary piece of fruit or candy. Remember the gum I was chewing? All of those little sugar buds are gonna be sitting on your teeth and munching away at your enamel in a similar way that the sugar and the acid in those drinks was munching or breaking away at the enamel of the eggshell. Now if you noticed, the eggshell in the water looks exactly the same. So my point is, drink more water, drink more water. Yeah? Not only for your teeth, it's really good for your body. Now I have a little song that we can sing, because you know I love music. I have a little song that we can sing about brushing our teeth. All you're going to need is your first finger. We're going to pretend that this is our toothbrush. You're going to squeeze some toothpaste on your toothbrush. Yes? And just wait for it, and I'll give you the cue, and you can start brushing away, okay? You've got to brush, brush, brush your teeth. Morning, afternoon, and night. You've got to brush, brush, brush your teeth. Morning, afternoon, and night. It goes just like this. Watch me now. It goes just like this. Get your toothbrush. Don't forget the top and the bottom. You've got to brush, brush, brush your teeth. Morning, afternoon, and night. Brush, brush, brush your teeth. Morning, afternoon, and night. Brush, brush, brush your teeth. Morning, afternoon, and night. You've got to brush, brush, brush your teeth to keep them nice and clean and strong. Awesome. Okay, it has been a blast learning all about our community helper, the dentist, and learning about how we can keep our teeth healthy and strong. I hope that you continue to keep them healthy and strong. You remember to brush, you remember to floss, and you remember to visit the dentist to ensure that we keep them healthy and strong. I know I've said that a few times. I'm just getting it in there. Okay, gratitude. We're gonna say bye after we do our goodbye song. We wanna remind you to think of at least one thing you're grateful for today. Maybe you're grateful that you have strong teeth. I am. So here we go. We're gonna go with our goodbye song. You can clap your hands, you can stomp your feet. If you have a guitar, you can play along with me, all right? It's time to say goodbye.